Alright guys, we're back and we're doing more Avatar because it has been a minute since we've done Avatar on this channel. I think the last time was sometime in January. And yeah, we just gotta keep doing more because I really do love this band. Today we're doing Let It Burn. And I have heard this song before once because I did go to the Avatar Ages concert. So I've heard a lot of Avatar songs at this point. Don't really remember it. I'm sure some of it will sound familiar because I've heard it once before, but I haven't listened to it in a long time. I only heard it during the concert, and now we're going to check it out again. I want to share the experience with you guys, and shout out in the comments if you went to Avatar Ages. Let me know, because that really was an amazing show. And so, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. This is Avatar Let It Burn from one of my favorite live performance sections, I think. One of my favorites was from this performance as well. So I'm looking forward to this. This is going to sound great. Oh, that's off to a good start. We got some killer bass going on here. Let's turn it up a bit, shall we? A bit louder. No one needs to hear my voice. I love it when it is. Alright, really quick assessment. The drums in this are off the charts. I mean, just the crispness of that snare. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because I'm writing. I take notes now to try to make sure my assessment of the song at the end of the video is more accurate, and I write down my favorite parts. So that's why I look down sometimes. But yeah, that's it. Wow. I have several notes. bass was amazing. I love that opening bass riff. That was really, really cool. And I love it when he does the, well, I can't do it myself. I'll just play it again. Where's that? Do it again. So we got the bass. And this has to be one of my favorite things of all time coming up, what he does with his vocals here. I am 1000% about that. I want to hear it again. The only issue is that I could take really is that he didn't do it enough times, but he did do it a lot in Torn Apart. Like this is a band I have to see live someday. So hopefully the virus goes away and I can see that. The drums are hype as usual. The crispness of that snare just drives the heart right into your heart. Fantastic. And I noticed, think at the end of the second chorus there, they dropped into a bit of a halftime, which I also enjoyed. Right into just before the solo. I really appreciated how the two main guitarists didn't just repeat the same. Oh, they soloed off each other, but in a different way. The first one was like more of a traditional solo, high strings and higher pitch. But then it goes into a riff, which at first I thought was bass, and then I looked at the video and realized it was just him doing an almost very clean sounding riff on the higher up on the fretboard there. So really impressed by that. I enjoyed that. The solo was fantastic, and yeah, and then we just gotta talk about that high pitch into the scream he did there at the end. That was some pretty gnarly goodness there. In fact, let's check that part out again. Yeah, we got the solo going on here. And then at this part, transition. So this is the part where I thought it was the bass, but then I'm sure the bass is playing, but. And then it transitioned into this other part here. And look at who's going here. I believe that's him playing that lower riff. Really clean sounding guitar, which is not something you find a lot. Mostly it's distorted, but they opted for a very clean sound here, which I think creates a really, really cool contrast for the song. Like he's got the Ibanez there. And shortly after this, we have that high-pitched scream. Very, very good. I do find it interesting. Of course, he is a fantastic screamer, but I notice, especially on this performance with this live set here, they do have some delay and effects amplification on his streams, which I don't think is an issue because it just really enhances the experience and makes it a lot better. If you're not quite sure what I mean, let's go back to the end really quick here. Listen to his last scream, and you'll hear a bit of delay. Yeah, so there's a tiny amount of delay there on the end, which I don't think is a negative at all. I think vocalists have every right to put some patches or effects on their vocals for live, because it creates for a better show, right? Yeah, I don't think there's really a problem with that. And now, there's a difference between being authentic and using effects and lying and saying you're not using effects when you are. I don't think they're doing that. I think they're just doing whatever they need to do to create an immersive, amazing, special performance. So I don't have a problem with that. If an artist says that they don't use any auto-tune or any effects or any delay, and then they do, well then that's a problem because they're freaking liars. But I don't think that's what's going on here. I think what's going on here is basically just fantastic musicians doing whatever needs to be done in order to make an amazing performance. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I feel like I want to take some notes now in my videos from now on, just to make the ending, make my review of the song a lot more in depth. Let me know what you think about that. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, and also, I do have a Patreon. There's a lot of Avatar songs that are not on my channel now because they got blocked. You can find them all over on my Patreon. With all that being said, thank you so much, and you have a fantastic day.